Hey, yo, everyone, Andrew here, bringing you another video review, and today we're going to be doing Justice League, issue number 5. Take a look at this column cover right here. So Darkseid has finally arrived, and it's up to the Justice League to work together as a cohesive unit to take him down. But even together, they find out that Darkseid may be more than they can handle. The issue starts off with the Flash being the only one conscious at this point. Darkseid's attacks was so devastating that it pretty much leveled the street block that they were on, and it knocked out most of the JL members. Flash, again, only one awake until Superman appears. Superman and Flash are attacked by the Omega beams, or the Omega effect that Darkseid has, and it chases him. While Flash is able to escape it, Superman is not so lucky. Eventually, the rest of the Justice League members start to recover. In particular is Batman and Green Lantern. Green Lantern goes crazy on Darkseid, but again, the attack is futile. And let's just say Green Lantern pays for his folly big time. Then Batman gives a speech to Green Lantern, telling him that he has nothing to prove and that if we are to get out of this alive, we need to work together. Batman allows himself to be captured so that he can go off and save Superman, while Green Lantern rallies the troops to take on Darkseid. So, will the Justice League be able to actually face Darkseid and defeat him? And will Batman be able to get Superman back? And exactly where will Batman have to go to do that? Well, you're going to have to read and see. So let's get into the good, the bad, and whether or not you should get it. I cannot say this enough, but Jim Lee's art is fantastic. There's a reason why he is pound for pound my favorite artist. This art is really, 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 really beautiful. Well done. Great art. Although Bruce Lorraine looks very young in this, I don't mind because it is very good art. Darkseid comes off as an incredible, formidable opponent, as he always does, and showcases that he has more powers at his disposal than he did before Flashpoint. Not only does he have his Omega effect, the durability, the strength, and all that, but he seems to be able to use I would almost want to say psionic blast, but some kind of force impact blast. He can heat up his hands and slam the ground and cause a humongous shockwave. But it doesn't seem like he's just doing it like the Hulk would. He seems like he's actually sending out an energy blast. Really cool. The fight scenes in this is great. In Green Lantern, whether you like him or you don't, Hal Jordan got balls, and he was a badass in this. He doesn't come out unscathed, but he is a badass in this. And the speech that Batman gives Green Lantern was great. Very nice. And just on a whole, it's good to see the heroes go up against a challenge, against an opponent that poses such a huge threat that them together may not be enough. Bad. Look at this cover. Look at this cover. I'm really growing fond of Cyborg on the Justice League. I'm really growing fond of this lineup of the Justice League. I think it is actually pound for pound the best lineup that we've ever had. That's saying a lot because there's been a lot of Justice League lineups, but it really is a good lineup. The problem with this issue is this. It's a very Batman, Green Lantern, Flash focused issue. Aquaman, Wonder Woman, and Cyborg barely have any dialogue. I think Cyborg says one thing. And you know, we've had a lot of development with Green Lantern, Batman, and Flash in the previous 4 issues. Cyborg is, I would like to see him interact with the team. Because Cyborg's been having a lot of development just on his own. We need to see him interact with the team. And Wonder Woman, Aquaman, the same thing. I would like to see him interact a little bit more with the team. So that's one bad, and that's probably the only real bad. Whether or not you should get it. 5 out of 5 stars. This is just candy to me. It really is, and I don't eat candy. But it's like sushi to me because sushi is my favorite food. This is great stuff. Jeff Johns is always an up in the air writer. I mean, for the most part, he does more good than bad. He's obviously well known, and he has a great handle on characters. He's really pushing this team very well. He's telling the story very well, and you can tell that this is going to definitely read better in trade than individual issues because it is a big story. He's giving little bits of time to everyone, but it's a well done story thus far. Jim Lee's art is beautiful as always. I can't wait to get the figures for these. I'm going to be buying 2 Batmans, 2 Wonder Womans, and the rest of them, and I cannot wait. But the art looks great on this, and just in general, it's flowing well together. And I like this version of Darkseid. I hope Darkseid is still alive in the new DC 52. They said that the crises don't happen, but Batman RIP did happen, and you kind of have to have Final Crisis there. But I wonder if Darkseid dies in Final Crisis, if it exists. I don't know. But Darkseid was badass in this. Really enjoyed it. 5 out of 5. Pick this up. This is Andrew saying peace out for now.